they tried playing Han and they didn't do very well at all. Now they get Bambo, and Bambo's not the greatest player, but that's exactly who mouz needed to teach them how to play Dota, not Han. So they were still able to bring in heroes from Han. Like they spearheaded Tiny. Like Tiny was big because of mouz, but you need to keep in mind that Bambo is the one that taught them how to play, and that's where Sing Sing definitely got all this thing. Like they shit on Bambo a lot, and again, he's not the. I'm not saying he's a god player. He's a very good player. He's still not the best on the team, but he's the one that like kind of like, you know, put him in line in a sense. Put the team in line. Figured out how to, you know, teach the players how to actually play the game. Brazilian. Nah, Bambo's a very solid player. Now you see the first ban out TA is Kurok's TA is just so good. I wouldn't be surprised if they banned the Morphling right after this, but I know Black likes playing the Morphling too, so they might try and pick it for themselves. Quantic absolutely hates Broodmother too, so like we're banning it first time every single time. It doesn't even matter. Darkseer ban probably coming out shortly, I'm gonna guess.
Radiant team ban.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Got it. And I don't know, probably Lycan ban. Okay, Invoker ban. Brax is a really good Invoker. They just picked up Brax and Matchroom. Solera and Last Hit Magic left the team a couple of weeks ago. They picked up Brax and Matchroom. Brax is a really good Invoker player. And I guess mouz doesn't want to deal with it right now. Smite.
10 seconds remaining.
Smite. I wonder. I want to see when Smite's released if that ever has a competitive scene. The game was a lot of fun to play. Like it's like a third-person Dota style game. So you're playing it like, think of like you're playing World of Warcraft in a sense, but it has like the same goal and same skills as like a Dota style in a sense. It's the whole point of the game is who can spam their spells more. Don't get me wrong, it was fun for a little bit. It was very relaxing because all you're doing is casting spells and skill shots, but there was basically no strategy involved. It was just, you know, try to kill as many creeps as you can type of thing. And even if you don't get the kill, you still get some gold, stuff like that. First pick Furion. Haven't seen a Furion today. Oh, no. In Smite, it's no, it's a completely independent game. It's by High Res. It's by the same guys that make Tribes. It's more like League, except third person, and like the gimmick is kind of interesting because because all the characters are based around gods or deities, which I don't know. I find it kind of cool. I mean, it's, you know, it has Zeus, but that's just because, I mean, Zeus is the Greek guy, and yeah, the gameplay. It's actually the graphics aren't bad. The gameplay's not bad. It's just, I don't know. If a competitive scene comes out of it, I will be thoroughly surprised, and it would impress me. Like, because there's the strategy involved with it. It's just so nothing. It's just who can spam spells, and I don't know. Now we'll go back to the game because picks are happening. So mouz picks up the Furion, typical first pick, and Quantic responds with the Naga Siren, the new Naga, and Venomancer, followed by Chaos Knight for mouz, and they're going to get a third pick probably. I want to see an AA Chaos Knight lane. Those are fun. AA Chaos Knight is so good. And I wouldn't be surprised if they pick it now. They're going Enigma. They might pick AA later. Quantic might ban it though. People underestimate the power of AA with especially a Chaos Knight. It's just too good. And now Quantic for a third pick. Now don't be surprised I'm calling it right now. Don't be surprised if they pick up another carry, their last pick. If they pick up a Morphling,
5 seconds remaining.
don't be surprised. I see people running this double carry strat with the Naga Siren. I don't know why, but it seems to work. Okay, now I'm gonna go and I'm just reading A's third is just shit. That okay, cause I like playing A a lot, and I normally don't get the third still, but I keep saying this over and over. The only reason it's shit is because it costs 140 mana. If you get it and you have the mana, well, okay, don't get me wrong. After level 3, it's worthless. Tinker pick. We saw Tinker earlier. It made a game last 80 minutes. If you a new strategy is you get the level 1 cold feet and then you get the you get 2 levels. You can get 2 levels of chilling touch, right? So chilling touch, I think it does 50 damage and you get 3 attacks. So that's 150 damage per hero you cast it on. You lean that with another stun, you get a cold feet off. You're dealing a level 4 nuke at level 2, at level 3. So normally you're dealing something. You're dealing the same amount of damage, equivalent as a level 7 hero at level 3. So if you can get the 3 attacks off, it's very useful. The only problem is it costs 140 mana, and your mana pool, even at 400 or whatever, you can cast a cold feet, you can cast a chilling touch. That's it. You can't do anything more. So you get the kill, or you lose the lane, basically. So that's why a lot of people don't get it, because the mana cost is just so absurd that you're not able to handle it. You can't spam what you want to spam in a sense. The cold feet damage is much more useful for harassing. But next time you're in, if you solo AA, then yes, it's useless. But next time you're in a dual lane with a stunner, like even like a CK or whatever, and you can assure that you get the cold feet off, try it out because you will do a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. Don't trust me. I don't get it a lot, but I just try it once, see if you like it, because it's perfectly legit. Instead of getting stats, you get 2 levels of that, and then don't worry about it the rest of the game. Pretty much, you get a couple of kills in lane. All right, back to the game. Final bans. You have the Tidehunter and Beastmaster from Mouse Sports, and the Chen and Brewmaster from Quantic. So Mouse Sports still no hard carry, but I doubt they'll get one. They have a lot of pushing. I mean, the Tinker is really good counter push. We got Alina, 1437 likes Alina. I've seen him pick that before. And so that means Mao's got the boobs. Mao's got the boobs, and I guess technically we got the Naga boobs. I don't know, but I feel like the Lina boobs are bigger than the Naga boobs. I don't know. Counter. You got boobs and counter boobs. That's how you win Dota, I heard. You just get more boobs.
5 seconds remaining.
I want to play Guild Wars. Oh my god. I need to play Guild Wars. Anyone else playing Guild Wars? I want to play Guild Wars so bad. Can't wait for that to come out. Boobs. Yeah, you see? They're on the screen.
10 seconds remaining.
Quantic coming up the 4th pick. Their time's running out, so they gotta choose, and they gotta choose fast.
Seconds remaining.
Oh, the Coddle! We got the Coddle. We got the Keeper of the Light. So now we have the super counter push right now. Yeah. So oh my goodness, this turtle could be horrible if Quantic wants it to be. Hopefully they play aggressive. Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna lane this. If Tinker is just gonna because I feel like
10 seconds remaining.
maybe they'll lane it with the Naga and she'll just spam her nuke or something. I don't know. I'm waiting for the Phantom Lancer last pick. Be like 0.62 or something.
Reserve time.
As the lore. So last pick on mouz. I'm feeling something interesting. They're gonna do something cool right now. I don't. They're gonna do something cool. It can be anything. I'm gonna say they have a minute to figure this out. We're gonna go with I don't know. Ursa's no, can't do Ursa. Can't do a jungle. It's gonna be a solo bottom. It's gonna be. It's going to be. I don't know. They should do Huskar. Oh my god, Huskar would be hilarious. Something no, but it'd be something with AoE. It's gotta stop the Naga. I don't know. It could be a support. Lena's gonna be the supporty, and then you have the Enigma. It's gonna be like a semi-carry type of thing that can solo bottom. They're okay. So chances are mouz is gonna stick Chaos Knight Lena mid again and hope to match up against the Tinker. Furion it's probably gonna go the hard lane. Shadow Fiend. Oh ho ho! Haven't seen a Shadow Fiend in a while. It's old school right there. Told you something interesting. Then Quantic. I wonder if he's Phantom Lancer. They're going the Phantom Lancer. They're going old school Phantom Lancer build right now. I'm feeling the Phantom Lancer. Oh yeah, PowerNet is a pretty damn good Shadow Fiend. mouz would never play Shadow Fiend, but they have PowerNet, so they're gonna take it. They're gonna take advantage of it. Rubik. Okay. Good enough. Alright. So, we are off. Game number 2. Quantic is up 1-0 against mouz in the PD2 playoffs. They're playing for a prize pool of $20,000. This is the quarterfinals. Winner goes on to play Bottom Bottom, who actually just beat IG. We are waiting for who plays who. Yeah. I was watching. PowerNet is a really good Shadow Fiend. Actually, I haven't seen him play that in a very long time. But 1437 has played with PowerNet in the past, so he knew very well. I mean, he picked up PowerNet, and I feel like it clicked. And he's like, you know what? They're not going to be ready for the Shadow Fiend.
5 seconds remaining.
MYM only disappeared because the organization was crap, not the players. Navi's gonna stay around because they're like the organization. Navi is solid. Like they have a really good background. Not necessarily the Dota team, but you know, the Navi behind it is really good. So MIM it was just like bad. EG is basically the MIM. I mean, Malik Demon Fear, that was MIM. That was it. And then, I mean, you had, like, Mania, Pusher, stuff like that. And Pusher's actually their coach. So, really, it's like... So, it's like... EG is basically the new MIM. But, EG is solid. EG is a solid organization. Navi is a solid organization. MIM was trash. I mean, I've worked with Ghosty Gamers for a year and a half now, so I've dealt with the MIM crew, and it's just not the players, but the organization, and they're just not good. It was really only one person, but whatever. We're gonna keep the politics out of this. While they're paused, I'll go over the teams. So we got Black playing the Nature's Prophet. So he's oh my goodness! So PowerNet isn't even playing this the Shadow Fiend. I didn't even notice that. Scandal's playing the Shadow Fiend, and PowerNet's going to be on the Chaos Knight. 1437 on Lena, as I thought so, and Bambo again on the Enigma. Interesting. So I was really wrong calling a. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a politically correct way to go. If I was 1437, I'd be pretty pissed right now. Kurok on the Naga Siren, as expected. Mikey playing the Venomancer. The Matron played last time. Panic Gold on Rubik. He'll be soloing mid. Matron playing the Keeper of the Light with a Tinker. Oh my goodness. I don't even know why. I don't know. Maybe he'll go mid with Panic Gold or something. Because I mean, once Tinker gets his Soul Ring, then what's the point of spamming him with mana? He has infinite mana already.
30 seconds.
Lots of pings going out. I think Jurion scouted out Kurok and Mikey here, and I think Kurok and Mikey are not going to leave that spot. Unless he's going to spam Karok with mana because Riptide? I don't know. Blocking the Ancients. I'm pretty sure that ward blocks the Ancients. They don't want to stack them.
Battle begins.
Oh, because Tinker, yes. Because Tinker likes to stack Ancients. Not necessarily this Tinker, but every Tinker. Up to 47. Yeah, Turek, we are gaining viewers. We're getting up there. We are moving up the ladder. We are now like D-list, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure if more people come and listen and I don't know. I'm feeling what I might do is because okay, so I just got a new fan so I can stream more while I play. Especially, I think I'm gonna try like giveaways because I mean everyone freaking wants. Yeah, it's. I'm sorry, it's just they're more well known and I don't have the organization backing. I mean, I guess I could do it through Ghosty Gamers, but I'd rather do it independently. It's more fun that way. So I just got a new fan that luckily you can't hear that seems to be cooling me down so I don't get drastic FPS drops all the time so I can actually play. So maybe I'll have like some giveaways, like some Steam giveaways and stuff like that, you know, give away some of my items that I don't use, you know, it'll be fun. Alright, so you got this lane bottom, you got 1437 Chaos Knight. Normally against the solo hero that'd be strong, but against you know, a Coddle, a Naga Siren, and a Matrim, you might be able to burst one down, but you'd be sacrificing yourself. Brax going hardcore, straight with the March in the Machines, no laser. He wants to get up to soaring as fast as he possibly can. Bambo in the jungle again. Scandal solo mid. You never see the Shadow Fiend go solo mid anymore, but I guess they thought they were safe this game, which it seems like they are. But if this Veno Kato goes roaming, oh here we go. On 1437, Giant Nuke comes out from Matrim, and there we go. First Blood, one more attack, and 1437 gets denied by Chaos Knight. Oh my goodness, Power Net. This is why this guy is good. You see this guy? He's one of the American superstars. He is pretty damn good at this game. It's a shame he's not on a team anymore. And mouz saves the First Blood by getting a deny on Lina. Oh my goodness. That was exciting. The more you play, the more items you get. Obviously. Plus, I got like a level advantage because beta in the pre-international days, you'd get levels like candy. It's like instead of 1,000 to level, it'd be 200 or something, and you'd get like 100 points a win. It was just like a standard thing that they never reset. So when you guys all started the level thing, I was already like level 15. Yeah, if there are a few damage over times that you can deny. Venomous Gale is one of them. There are only a few. So double damage Scandal mid going after Paint. Paint's out of mana and took a lot of hits. He has a bottle though. Both have a bottle. No. Shadow Fiend doesn't have a bottle, but he's doing quite well. Oh, I always forget the game. Why don't they just put up the game stats? Like immediately. I just always forget it. Tinker doing well. I mean, he's got March, so he's getting pretty much every last hit. Shadow Fiend is doing pretty well. 14. You know, Rubik is a little bit behind, but the thing with Shadow Fiend is he snowballs. So you get a few CS early, and you're going to get a lot of CS later. Are they going on Power Net? No, they're just doing some harassing. You got the word up. Lina doesn't even want to go back to lane. That lane is scary. Yeah, Battle Hunger is pretty strong. I have thoughts about, like, not... The spell is fine, it's just I feel like it's on the wrong hero. Axe is fun, and I like it when you can jump in and be a boss, but when it's legit to get mana boots on Axe, like, I feel like something wrong with that. Anyway, Braxton's still up here, spamming his March. He's got his Soul Ring. He's got boots. He's going to go for like an 8-minute travels. And there, oh, here we go. Mikey is in a horrible position. 3-second stun, lots of stun, 1437. This is going to be First Blood. Mikey going down. And that's going to give some room to PowerNet and 1437 to farm up. They might actually try and go on this right now on Karok. I wouldn't be surprised. Karok is really aggressive. I don't know why they're not trying to attack him. He does have a PMS, Power Man Shield. That's going to reduce some of the damage. I didn't realize that freaking Naga has stupid high base damage. Mid, Painted Gold. And Shadow Fiend going at it. Shadow Fiend is up a few CS. And he just got boots and a bottle. Painted Gold is attacking away. He's got his bottle still. He's going to use it. I think he picked up the illusion rune before. This tri-lane bottom still going at it. Going on Power Net. Mikey tunnels through the trees. And there we go. 1 second stun on Karok. And Power Net goes down. They try to deny again. It doesn't work that time. Lena attack animation and damage is too low. And then Brax and Furion just going at it. Furion's at 20 CS, which isn't horrible, especially since he's up against his tower most of the time. Tinker just being able to spam rockets at him whenever he pleases. He is level 6 though. Oh, there we go. Going on Mikey. Mouse 1437 goes down, but at the same time they pick up Mikey. Karok is low because of the Furion ult, and he sells back up. Actually, he has the Tranquil boots too. He doesn't need mana boots, he doesn't need soul ring because he has this babysitter keeper of the light that's just gonna feed him mana whenever he so pleases. Did I miss a kill on Paint? No, Paint just went back because he needed to heal. Haste room for the coddle. Alright. Besides that, so mid, Scandal is, he almost has his treads. Mana Gold's doing solid. He wants to steal something. He gets the Sea Rays. He uses it to figure out which one it is because he's not sure. It doesn't say. I'm relatively sure in Dota 1 it says, like, this is the 250, this is the 400, this is the 700. But I think you get the Sea Rays, which is the long one. No matter which you steal, or at least that's how it was before. Maybe they fixed it. Mikey's wandering around. Furion had to go back, I guess. Brax spammed him out of lane too much. And Brax is at 1400. He's, as again, 9-minute travels, maybe. You know, he gets pretty much every last hit. And Enigma is doing just as well. He has his soul ring. He's gonna have a blink dagger and 250 gold. Karok still aggressive, and they're going on 1437 again. Matchroom charging up, and one more hit goes. Yeah, and Matchroom gets the kill on that. While I missed the kill on Rubik. Mikey coming in, they get the kill on Shadow Fiend too. TP's from Black, and Enigma ends up getting the kill on Bambo. Yeah, my throat hurts. I'm not sure if you can steal his ultimate. There are a few spells that you're not allowed to steal, and that might be one of them. If you can, then that really sucks, and you need to make sure not to steal it. But stealing Shadow Fiend, you'd only get a raise at best, which is a nuke. Like, it's not really good. You'd want to steal the Chaos Knight stun or Black Hole or pretty much any other spell. Yeah, it would be worthless because you have no souls. Karok, I guess, is gonna go. Okay, so Nagas have a chance decision between Diffusal or Radiance. Shoot, I'm missing kills because I'm focusing on farming bottom. I missed a kill on Tinker. Does Tinker have his travels? Tinker does not have his travel. That's going to land. 4 seconds done on Karok. Oh no, Karok is screwed. 1437 actually mistimes that. He probably could have gotten a kill if he landed that stun well, but he didn't. So he's going to sit back here. Matchroom's going to try and spam down the lane, and they're going to try and push this because they know 1437 is stuck back here. He's going to go back, try and TP out. No, he's not going to TP out. There's Karok. He's trying to deal some damage, and there goes Nagasiren on the killing spree. He's pretty low, but that's okay. Mikey's going to take the towers. Oh no, he gets stopped by Furion. Furion, Mikey doing a really good job tanking the tower, and Karok puts him to sleep. That's really good teamwork right there. Mikey purposefully stayed in range of the tower. I don't know if Kuroko's in tower range or not, but I'm going to say yes, just so I can say Mikey did a better job. He purposely stayed in the tower, took a couple of hits so Kuroko can live. At top, they're going back on Brax, and he still doesn't have his travels, and he's... Oh, no. They try and get the kill. They get a kill. Furion has the Midas. He's going to try and get some items for later. Kurok is going back to base. He has 2k. And he's going to go to top now. He's running top. Okay. Where's Braxton going? I keep thinking Braxton Hale because Saxton Hale is the one from TF2. So Braxton Hale, like, I just put him together for some reason. Anyway. Oh, Kurok's just going to go jungle for a little bit. Attacking some Eidolons. Eidolon's doing work. Brax. 150 from his travels. He needed that a couple minutes ago, and they're going on Painted Gold. Okay, so he has this. He has the 450 range. That's the X-rays. Keep in mind, I mean, back before QWERTY, and the Shadow Fiend raises used to be on ZXC. So Z used to be the short one, and C used to be the long one. So you would refer to them as, you know, your X-rays or your C-rays. So, you know, you gotta land your Z-raises and stuff like that. So when I say that, that's what I mean. Because I know a lot of you didn't play Dota 1, so you didn't have to deal with the hotkeys. Wait a second. Okay, Chakra, I thought so. Okay. And Kurok, 2,500 gold. He's looking at, on the 15-16 minute relic. If he keeps this up, he's trying to get a tower. Is he gonna get the tower? Well, tower's in deny range, but I don't know if he doesn't have his ult. He could be screwed right now. Destroyed by the Dire. He's stuck though. Is he gonna be able to get out? Kurok bringing him back in Visitor in here. Scandal's coming up from behind, and he's able to get out. There's just no damage on the Radiant side. He was able to get the tower and get out. Mikey with the... Nope. Painted Gold with the Invisor. And he has a Staff Wizardry. He's going to want to force stuff. Yeah, I mean, you can technically use... You can use the Legacy hotkeys, but I don't know anyone who does. I mean, like, people who have in the past, especially the pro players that are so used to their old hotkeys, they'll keep the Legacy ones. But... new players, I would never wish for them to play Dota 1. Oh my goodness, that was just... Playing Dota 2, it's just, you're so spoiled. Back in the olden days where there's like a total of 2 streamers. Well, there are 2 observer slots, right? So that was it. There are no more observers. And basically, if you're lucky, you'd have a log TV stream, which you can stream it through your Warcraft client. And that was amazing. That was like the shit. I was one of those guys that can stream it. It was great. And then you have the casters. You had Mad Mortigan. You had Toby Wan. Back when Toby Wan was fun to listen to. And, you know, we had Garena. So you guys are spoiled now. You have the Dota TV. There's hundreds of spectators in each game. It has the delay already. It's... yeah. I remember the Dota 1 day. It was great. I mean, pubs were just great. The matchmaking system here is just so not great. I liked my old the TDA and stuff. And here, this was why they warded the camp before, because Tinker can kill Ancients, and I'm sorry, he hasn't stacked them yet. This one's just not dying. Okay. No. Still alive, 4 HP. Mikey gets it. Okay. Just a bunch of farm going on. I think Quantic thinks that they can take it late. And I think that mouz isn't worried because they're like, we can push down towers. They do need to be worried about this Keeper of the Light, though. So Illuminate is pretty strong. Haste on Bambo. He's getting spammed down by rockets. Keep in mind that Tinker has basically unlimited mana with Soul Ring. Yeah. The lag. We had to host. Okay, so BattleNet host was horrible. Yeah, it'd be like 150. So we had programs called one of them was the main one is list checker, which would like fake a LAN or something. It did some weird technical thing, and you would get good you would get better lag, you get less lag in a sense. Yeah, those were the days. Anyway, they're gonna push down this tower. I don't think mouz can defend. Between Mikey with the wards and the spam from Keeper of the Light and the Tinker, are they gonna try? The Fearon ult comes out and Bratz is super low. He's got a TP away. Power net here. He sees him, and Black is stuck. And as soon as he was TPing, Scandal gets to deny, and the TP and the Chaos Knight. And Karog is far away. He's got his relic. As I said, 15-minute. You're looking at a 17-minute radiance, which is pretty good considering you're a Naga Siren. I mean, you can farm really well, but I'm not seeing from him. I guess he just doesn't have the mana pool for it. Later in the game, especially once he gets to Rad, you can send. You have your main guy in lane, and then you can have one illusion there, one illusion there, one illusion there, one illusion there. And suddenly, you just killed 3 Q commands because all your illusions get that. And then we have stuff going down for Bandit Gold. He steals, he steals the Dragon Slave and kills her with it. That's just bad. And Matchroom pauses. While this pauses, I need to grab a drink of water. I will be right back. Alright, good timing. Alright, and we're back. So we saw Lena fall. The rest of the team is here. Braxton needs to go back. Karog's doing a pretty good job. He's 300 now. He's going to have that very soon. Is he going to pressure this? No, this tower is full HP, and Black's just kind of chilling there. Black is level 11. Scandal's level 11, so... no, Lena's level 5. Poor you. Poor Black. Poor 1437. That was a tough lane, though. I don't think they were expecting the pressure the hard lane that way with that tri lane. I think they were expecting the easy lane, and then they'd put something like, I don't know. They'd probably like have Tinker stacking the Ancients or something. I don't know if they were expecting that hard of a lane. mouz, I think they might want to pressure this. Actually, I think opposite. Quantic want to pressure this, and they want to get this tower down. Naga Siren picked up her Radiance, so she's allowed to be useful now. So she's out of timeout. She is put into the game. Coach put her in. Says, yo, go to center field and catch the fly ball that comes near you. She's gonna create some illusions to help her, and then put everyone else to sleep. And and there's really not much until Shadow Fiend gets up his BKB shortly that they can do about it. Enigma has the Blink Dagger, the Soul Ring, and 2000. I wonder if he'll be going a mech or if he will be going a BKB. And here's the Blink in on Painted Gold. Painted Gold is dead, very dead. And there goes Keeper of the Light from behind. Power Net's coming in. There's 5 men mid. And the chick, the courier, is still alive. Okay, Mikey lives. Painted Gold buys back and TP's back in. Is he going to steal a spell? He needs to steal. There's the Black Hole from Bambo. He still has spell steal. He can steal it back if he wants to. Does he get it? Does he get it? He doesn't get it. And he's going to end up dying too. So there's lots of deaths. And another buyback from Tinker too. Mikey's going to die. Tinker's going back in. He's trying to go back in. And that was 6 deaths, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deaths. 6 deaths. 5 deaths. 5. There's 5. I can't count. I can't count. I promise you I can count. 5 deaths for Quantic. Between 3 heroes. 4 heroes. whatever it was. I don't know. There are a lot of deaths. Sleep comes out. They find Scandal. He's right behind. He ran by him. Okay, okay. For a second, I was worried. Scandal's dead, and they needed some. They needed that pick off. They needed Scandal to die there, and they're gonna get this tower finally. The fortified. They can't defend this. They have no ultimates up, and Matchroom is just chilling back there, waiting for his 400 damage nuke, and Korok unexpectedly misses that last hit. And Black's going back. He does have his Ags if he wants it. There we go. Okay, rest of the boots. In the lane he was in, he wanted the regen. Naga, you don't really want phase boots because you're gonna have the net there anyway, and the sleep and positioning is your AoE is so big that positioning is not that much of an issue. Chances are you're not dealing damage because of your DPS, so treads isn't necessary. Tranquil boots are a cheap alternative that makes you run fast, and it heals you in lane. So he just has like a free tango, like every 45 seconds, like. So he's just able to farm up whenever he wants. Plus, it's extremely useful against Furion ult, believe it or not, because Furion ult flies across the map, you take your 250 damage. Well, if you want to stay in lane and farm forever, then that damage will add up between, and then they'll see, oh, Kuroka's at half HP, we should go kill him, type of thing. Like, so if you're at full HP all the time, and this is bad. There goes the Aegis. That was a nice Aegis. He has to sleep if he really wants to, but he's not. Are they going to try and rebuttal? Matchroom is here. He's invis. I don't think they're going to find anything. They can try and just push this down. Matchroom scouting them out. There's the 4 of them. Scandal is mid. He does have a TP. Matchroom about 20 seconds left on the invis. Oh, I hate the gold graph. Fine. Okay. Gold per minute. Yeah, so Naga's up there. And Furion, of course, with his Midas. And then they catch out the Lina. What happened? What's going on? Like, they're not attacking him. I don't know what happened there. And then Bambo with the black hole. That's what they were waiting for. He catches Kurok. Kurok got a spam R. He's going to spam R. And no, Kurok goes down. BKB on Scandal. And the black hole is returned by Painted Gold. And they're going to get kills. They're going to get major kills. Scandal comes out with the ult. Matchroom's doing damage. He knocks him in the wrong direction. Painted Gold picks up a double kill. 4 down for Quantic. 4 down for mouz. 2 down for Quantic. Painted Gold, excellent. Staying out of the black hole and stealing it back. Why are you blooping? No, you know, draft not interesting. It's pretty much even. I'm gonna say, I say even. Experience 5k, that's like 2 levels. This game is very even. It's just going simply by the heroes they have. mouz is gonna have a ridiculously hard time pushing in, as you have seen on the Quantic team. Quantic is going to have a very hard time scaling into the late game between the Furion, Shadow Fiend, and Chaos Knight. So we'll see how it plays out. There's going to be some big fights at the end. It's going to rely on this Painted Gold and a lot of it, the black holes. And I say plural because it is. You can steal through BKB. I'm pretty sure. So that BKB is not stopping that.
Double damage.
Oh man. What else do we have going on? Mikey's stacking his camps. He's trying. He almost has a mech. He's almost there. After this camp, he actually might have it. He needs 800 more. He has 400, so he needs 400 more. And notice what I was saying, Kurok taking down multiple camps at one time, simply because the illusions have full radiance and full Riptide. And he can take down the entire jungle in seconds. Mikey perfectly content just chilling here for a little bit. He realizes nothing's going on. Roshan has quite some time, and both teams are playing very passively. They don't want to give up any advantage or disadvantage that they have right now. Braxton just scamming some March in the jungle. And what, does he have a blink dagger or something? No, he has a force staff. That's close enough. Karok hiding, going for Scandal. He goes straight for the TP. Painted Gold's here. My throat's killing me. I don't even. How do these good casters do it? I don't know. You see, Karuk blows his ultimate. Painted Gold picks him up. He has Black Hole coming up soon, but he's only gonna have it for about a minute after this. Not even, because he keeps the spell for 4 minutes. The cooldown is about 3.5. About 3. 1437 gets netted, but they're afraid of the power net right now. Black Hole comes out on the power net. He knows that if he doesn't use it now, he's not using it ever. So Painted Gold just blows it. 1437 very low. He's very dead. 2 Bambos over there. He can blink out. And they're gonna get this tower for basically free. Not very good play by mouz right there. They see the Shadow Fiend get picked off, and yet they still play the go-in one by one game. I'm not sure why they pursued. They should have fell back. That tower was done. They should have grouped back up and tried to get the next fight. If your main damage dealer, who right now I'm pretty sure is Shadow Fiend, is not alive, and you know you're not going to be able to just simply have enough DPS to take down the Naga Siren who has the illusions, and you know all the other heroes as well. Plus the mech on got a mech on Venomancer finally, much faster than the last time I saw a mech on Venomancer. Poor Lena, 2-7, tough game. Mage's Prophet doing very good. The perfect support, 0-0 and 8. It's got a lot of their assists. I mean, I guess some of that might just simply be from spamming his ultimate, but some damage. Mikey's got these wards. These wards, you kill them, you get a few extra golds. And the counter ward goes out. Joke's on you, that was almost dead. And Nature's Prophet with 4,400 gold. The Ags, the Hand of Midas, he's a farming machine right now. And only 1 level of Sprout. Okay. What is he going to go next? I'm going to guess Sheepstick. That's my stab at it. Unless he wants to build DPS too. I don't think he is, so I think he'll go with Sheepstick. You get a sheep off on the Rubik or something. Rubik's got a Blink Dagger and a Force Staff and no boots. Oh, he has boots, but no upgraded boots. I thought he had mana boots before. He might have gotten rid of them. Keep Royal Light. Max Chakra. He's working with his mana leak now. And they're going to go for this tower right here. Naga has the sleep. There is no Venomancer there, but I mean, obviously there is a Tinker. You can't see him, but he's there. And I think they're just going to go, and they're going to go up this tower. They realize, mouz realizes they're in no situation to defend against this push. And, oh, Tinker comes in, he force staffs in, and he gets something off Scandal. Scandal's taking a little bit of damage. He's at max souls, he doesn't want to lose those max souls. Are they going to defend? No, they're not defending this top. So Quantic lets a tier 1 for a tier 2 trade. That's a little bit of damage on tier 3. Painted Gold comes in, pops it up, and Scandal is, you know, netted, and you got to kill him before the ult comes off. Oh no, Karok. Oh, lucky the song came out just in time, and oh no, Mao, 1437. That sucks. And they ended up getting the Shadow Fiend. Karok almost died there. The pooling, the game has a built-in pooling feature. You can't give big items, but you can give consumables. You can't sell them, and you can share a bottle and minor regen. That's it. PowerNet coming in. He has a stun if he wants it. He's not even gonna use it. I don't know why. Please keep the kill away from Karok. Aronite. Almost like he's given up. Before there had to be pooling rules, because there used to be pooling in games, but that was years ago.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And Quantic's about to pick up the last tier 2 tower, the last outer tower right now. And yeah, so now mouz is stuck in their base. You can see, look at these wards that we have there, these extremely aggressive wards that Quantic controls pretty much the entire map right now. I mean, you have the Furion that's able to get out and get in, but I mean, if you're going strict control, mouz controls pretty much everything outside of Radiant space. And obviously they're gonna take advantage of it. They're gonna keep these lanes pushed into the base as much as they can. So they get, they get the 3 lanes, they get both ancient camps, they get both jungles, and most importantly, they get this guy. This guy's a pretty big deal. He's gonna give another Aegis to the Naga Siren so she can come back and deal more damage. I like the courier. Mythical custom courier owned by Matron. I didn't know it tells you that. That's pretty cool. And it's bambos. Interesting. Okay, so rapier, how that works is if a rapier drops and it's picked up by the same team, then it's muted and you have to give it back to the original owner. If a rapier drops and it's picked up by an enemy team, then whoever picks it up is the new owner of the rapier. And then the process recycles. They can't drop it. Wait, they can drop it. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure they can drop it, but they can't give it to someone else. So basically, whoever picks up the rapier as soon as it drops on the enemy team has to use it, or it's muted in a sense. And same. But then I forget if it goes. So it's really not abusable. It's because you would need to before like there used to be a lot of abuses with this that you can go like suicide to Roshan and like give it to your own team type of thing. But you can't do that anymore. That was changed. The items are very unabusable at this point, and so tournaments don't really need to. Before tournaments, actually in Dota 1, a lot of the tournaments have item restrictions in a sense and limits that you can only have 2 sheep sticks or this many of that, and there's a limit to how many items you can get. But I don't think anyone does that anymore. Actually, I'm pretty sure they don't. Now Brax has his sheep stick. Has a sheep stick. Bandit Gold has his dagger. Has 4,000 and a boots. Oh my goodness, he still has regular boots too. What's up? PowerNet dying here. Got his vitality booster. Will he turn it into a Vanguard? I don't think so. We'll probably just go straight for the BKB. I love the Manta. I love the Manta on Nature's Prophet. You can push down towers pretty well. It's not going to be easy against this team, but you can. Heroic with a heart now. That's gross. He's got the Invis rune. He's going to scout. He sees PowerNet. He sees 1437. It is tough to kill this guy right now. 2700 HP. 19 armor. Fast movement speed. I never realized her base was 320, and she's a scary bitch. Oh yeah, he's getting burned by Radiance. PowerNet knows knows we're here, and Karok gets the net off and the split. And PowerNet's like, I'll just split too. Oh yeah, and there's a giant split off. And PowerNet, he's running for his life. He gets picked up, and there goes PowerNet. Bambo's on top. He has a TP. He should get back in base before something bad happens to him. And Quantic is probably going to try and push mid now. They have all their ults up. They have all Karok's mana up because of this wonderful Coddle. Coddle going. It looks like he's going for what's it called? The Rod of Ados. get another Staff of Wizardry, and you get a giant slow, and the sleep comes out, only catching 1437, and now Bambo. Oh, this poor Lena. I feel so bad for her. Karok standing in front with the heart regen. Gonna just attack the tower. Bambo's coming in. Panic Gold Stain way back, waiting to catch. Oh no, he's not. He's blinking in, going straight in the Enigma. Enigma gets thrown in, immediately dies. 4 seconds stun on Brax or Karok, one of the two. Scandal's in there. Scandal's doing some damage. He's gonna end up dying. Power Net's in there. It's unstoppable. A triple kill on the Karok. And Furion's the only one alive. And Furion, he's stuck. Buyback for Rubik because he had like 18,000 gold or something to that effect. And the heart plus the Tranquil Boots, and Karok is basically good as new. And all they can do is try and pop the glyph. But that's not going to help. They're going to get melee barracks, and hopefully for Mouse's sake that they don't get another one. Tinker just forcing all around the place, and a 60-second cooldown on this freaking Song of the Siren, and he's going to get 2 more kills because of it. 1437 goes down, and they're chasing the Black. Black is getting perma-hexed by the Tinker, and there we go. Tinker with the double kill. They're just not even going to bother with more racks. They can probably just go and take the base towers. Panic Gold is saying there. He has Furion TP. Don't lose the Furion TP. Well, you wouldn't want to lose the Furion TP. Bambo getting slowed down. He has the black hole up. Is he going to use it? He's probably going to... No, he's not going to be able to. And why is... Oh, that's Manta, not the actual Slay. Okay. Panic Gold gets brought in, and he dies. He doesn't have buyback either, and there goes the Furion TV. That is so nice to have. PowerNet splits. They're going on Quantic Brax. Brax. Matrim charging up 500 damage. Nukin, no. 1437 loses half of his HP. The first base tower is done. Tinker's going to go back to get some health. Karok is still at full because of his Aegis and the heart and the Matrim and all of this. And no glyph, and they're going to go straight for the throne. There's the sleep. And Brax comes in, sets up some things. PowerNet is going to be permahex. Sorry, they're going to go right for the Lena. The poor 1437. Now they're going for the PowerNet. Brax is perma-sleeping and perma-sheeping. And perma-sheeping. That's funny. I like that. That's a new thing. Perma-sheeping. And Karok has 18 illusions, and they're going for Star, and Scandal's trying to ult, but he only has like 20 souls, and Karok just wants to get rid of his Aegis. Like, he doesn't even give a shit. Black hole is up. Bambo's using this black hole. He really wants Karok to die. Is Karok gonna die? Karok does die. Okay. Radiation at 1,000. Cannot escape me. And poor 1437. Yes, the mana booster. That's it. Scandal's getting hit. Scandal's taking damage. He's gonna die in his base. He does. Look at that blink from Brax, and there he goes. The throne 2-0 in favor of Quantic. They move on to play bottom. I have no idea when. And here's the end score screen. Karok with 664 gold per minute. Shout out to myself. Shout out to Mikey, because he is the shout out king. There's your end screen, and there's all my casts for today, because my throat is killing me. Yeah, mouz didn't look too hot. And I mean, I can't blame them. They're playing with only half their roster. As much as I don't think Come With Me is a very good player, like, it doesn't matter how good you are. If you have a team that works together, you're going to do fine. And the more you play together, the better you get together, in a sense. You don't necessarily need to be the best players, you need to be the best team. So, you know, missing 2 other players, kind of a big loss, and it shows. And as much as I love Quantic, I don't think they're that much better than mouz. And from those 2 games, it looked like Quantic